Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Advanced Laser Center. I'm here with Dr. John P. Bellardo, very good friend, of course. Some of you remember him. We met him and became friends on the Fiji trip a few months back. And little did I know, Dr. Bellardo is the #1, the best ophthalmologist in the country. So when I had a very close family, he might not accept that title, or he's very humble, but he's very good at what he does. And when I had a close family friend who needed, eye surgery to correct their vision surgery, we came to Dr. John. Now, LASIK is the most common surgery. Brought my friend Eve here, and John didn't think it was a good idea. I'm going to let him explain why and the services he offers here at the Advanced Laser Center in Oklahoma City. Sir.
All right, Rener. Well, one of the most important things that we do in our center is we evaluate everyone from the perspective of as an individual. We don't try to just say LASIK is for everyone. So the very first thing we do is we evaluate you with all kinds of advanced technology. One of them that very few people in very few centers around the country do, actually, is evaluate the corneal biomechanics of an eye. And what we do is we actually measure the strength of the cornea. Now that's one of the ways that we could actually determine whether or not you're a good candidate or possibly a slight risk. Then we take that information and we put it together with actual maps of the cornea, ultrasounds of the cornea. And once we did that, we found that Eve's corneas were slightly irregular and somewhat suspect for potential weakness of the cornea. So that's why we, after evaluating, putting all that information together, not just one piece of information, but all the information, we were able to determine that the best thing for her would be to have an implantable contact lens.
Which is very new technology.
It's new technology, and the most incredible thing about it is that we're not doing any surgery on the cornea. So the cornea stays stable, it stays strong, and we don't have to worry about any kind of problems with the cornea.
And a lot of LASIK centers will find someone with a slightly irregular cornea, from what I understand, and still do it.
That's right.
What are the risks?
The problem is that a lot of LASIK centers are just basically one-trick ponies. All they do is LASIK, and they're real proud of it. But the problem is that they're not complete refractive centers. Complete refractive centers offer the wide variety of correction: implants, contact lenses, implantable contacts, LASIK, intacts. There's so many ways that you can give your patients an alternative and not just force them into having LASIK. And that way it's safer for them.
So the procedure we used for Eve was
the implantable contact lens.
Implantable contact lens. Incredible procedure where basically, correct me where I go wrong, they basically put a permanent contact lens in your eye in front of your natural lens, behind the iris. And the benefit of that versus the standard LASIK procedure is it doesn't reshape
or weaken the
cornea. So people who have cornea problems or irregular cornea, they aren't often qualified or potential candidates for LASIK can do this intraocular contact lens procedure. And talk about Eve's results.
Well, Eve today is 2015. She's got sharpshooter's eyes. She's got perfect vision. Her pressures are normal. Everything looks.
And that was
the eyes quiet as
And that was what? A day after surgery?
Yes, the day right after surgery. So she was doing fabulous.
Incredible. So, if you have ever considered or thought about having ophthalmology procedure done for perfect vision, forget contact lenses, forget glasses, for the rest of your life, there's no better place to go than the Advanced Laser Center here in Oklahoma City. Now, if you live in Los Angeles like I do, it's worth the trip. Call us up at the Gracie Academy. John is family. You guys are family. Call us up. We'll hook you up. And we'll find a special deal to make it worth your trip. Because obviously, getting a LASIK procedure in California or any other procedure, obviously is going to be very expensive. And we'll find a way to make it work, to make it worth your while to come to Oklahoma City and get hooked up with my friend John here. And the best part is, at any other LASIK or ophthalmology center, you're going to be treated like a patient. But here with Dr. John, you're going to be treated like family. You treat Eve like family, and she has perfect vision because of it. So, if you're thinking about it, let us know. We'll hook you up. John will hook you up. Thank you, guys.